Hey everyone, welcome to part 4 of the SingularityComputers Black Mesa playthrough.
Fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
I need to fix that. So we're playing Blast Pit, which is centered around killing this big beastie. And it's just lucky that there's a rocket engine right above its head, which is a test rocket engine. So we need to go turn on the fuel, the air and the electricity so that we can fire the rocket engine.
Quiet. This thing hears us. Some scientists snuck down to the generator to get the rocket. We're gonna try to make a break for the fuel annex. You with us?
Let's do it. Now this thing used to put its head down when you threw grenades at it. And it kind of still does, but not for very long. So very difficult to get through this without getting seriously damaged. That worked out alright. It's amazing how powerful the shotty is now, a lot more powerful than I remember, but it seems you have to be really accurate with it, which kind of doesn't make sense for a shotgun. If you shoot them in the dead center of the head, they'll just gib. But if you are even slightly off, it almost does nothing. I'll try to show you. Like that. So that was dead on. And again. I bet you thought I was going to die then. That's the best way to do that, because you get faced with one of these in a hallway like this, you just get taken down so fast. And the Glock is, I think it's the only weapon that fires underwater. The crossbow might. I don't remember ever trying the crossbow though, but I think it's only the Glock. See, that was slightly off and basically nothing to it. Take that. There are so many parts of this game that playing it for the first time you would be totally stumped, and this is one of them. I mean, it'd definitely take you a while to figure out to turn on the fan. You know, then you get stuck down in this area because you'd keep getting killed. And you know, it'd be a while before you'd probably accidentally figure it out, because what happens is once the fan spins up, as soon as you jump, well, I'll show you. I can't remember how I first figured it out the first time I played it. I think I probably jumped, but I was playing it with a mate, and every now and then he'd get frustrated with me trying to figure stuff out and just tell me. But, you know, that's another awesome thing about this game. It's not just a mindless shooter. You know, with way too much action. I shouldn't really be wasting ammo on head crabs like that, but anyway. Oh, you're kidding me. There was a couple of head crabs in here as well, which is why I was nading it. That's what those giblets are. And on the fuel and the air, and the oxygen. Grab the HEV, some Magnum ammo just out here as well, not that I really need any. And that's it. Now we go down to the lower levels. This is actually a pretty short level. And after this level is power up. So we'll be able to get up to the start of power up in this one. I can't wait until I move. For those of you who don't know, I will be hopefully moving house soon. There are a couple of snags that we might run into where we might not be able to move, but there is only one reason I intend on moving, and it'll be in about 3 weeks max. And that is because I need a faster internet connection so that I can upload more. Mainly because we have reached our first Patreon goal, which means I'm now doing 3 scheduled videos per week. But until I move, I am restricted by my terrible connection, which is a common problem in Australia. And I can only do a couple of videos per week max, which is very frustrating. Oh, that should take it down. But where I'm moving to, I will have a 100 megabit connection, which will just be incredible. I love the barnacles. What a great idea for an enemy. It just adds another dimension to the enemies, you know. Something else to think about, something else that you can use in combat. I really think that in the future, when everyone's tired of the mindless shooters and the game industry has figured that out, this is what games or FPS will come back to. At least I hope it is. You know, games with a bit of thought put into them. No doubt there are massive facilities like this in the world, secret, underground, doing who knows what. Maybe not this big, because that's what gets me in this game. You know, another thing that's really cool is the size of this facility, the scale. Why? Oh my god, it got me through the wall. That's not fair. I really like to play this game properly. I don't like losing any health or wasting, you know, even a single bullet if I can help it. It just makes it more fun, more of a challenge. Because even on hard, it's definitely nowhere near as hard as the original.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away. And don't tell anyone I'm here.
I think Black Mesa, I think the team should release another level of difficulty, which is the same as the original hard, with less ammo, less health. I mean, the enemies are difficult enough, But I just think the ammo and health is just too much of it. It just makes it too easy. At least compared to the original anyway. There's a headshot. Don't know why they're glitching like that. They don't normally. Should I make you dizzy? Alright, I'll stop. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go kill it. See, I'm kind of speed playing. Knowing exactly what to do means that you can play it in probably half the time or less. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to put its head down. I doubt it. Let me through without killing me. Ouch. So you used to be able to use nades and det packs and it would stay down for, plenty long enough for you to get up. Oh, it wasn't too bad. At least he didn't follow me up. Die! A couple of enemies like this in the game that are just incredibly hard to kill. There's another big one which you come across a few times in the game.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
And then there's the final Nihilanth. Just a little shortcut. It is worth getting back up here though, because there is some magnum ammo. Do I need any? Yes, 1 round. Oh, come on. Why can't I get up? Crouch jump. Even out of the water you need to crouch jump. I just love this level design. I mean, you never see the same thing twice, in the same area twice. In so many other games, it just looks the same. You can see they've just kind of slapped the same thing on in a different way over and over again. But this game, it's just always changing. Which makes it unpredictable, and you've got to really think through it. Even this here. I'm trying to figure out where to go here. I just love it. See, what it is, and someone said this in the comments, and it's a perfect observation. It doesn't look like the whole game has been designed for the player. It's a world that, just like ours, realistic, that you've been introduced into, and it's not a setup where the whole thing is just for the player. power up. Another pretty short level actually. There's one more head crab. There it is. And laser mines for the first time. I love these things. Just another dimension added to the game. Very cool idea. Great addition. Something else that you can use. And you've got to really use them strategically. Always wait until it goes for that last guy before you go across. Take that. Oh no, that's not good.
Medical systems engaged. More fluid administered.
You're better off, if you're going for headshots, to headshot those things before they kind of duck down ready to fire, otherwise you just always miss.
Jesus. You don't know how close you were between the eyes. Listen, mister, if you can get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface. I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room. And there's things in the way.
No worries.
Minor lacerations detected.
Another head crab. Boom. Gotta watch out for that one. I've walked right into that before. Alright, I better wrap this one up here. I absolutely love this level. It's a lot of fun. But we'll play it in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and remember that none of this would be possible without our patrons.